Good morning. It's Monday. It's a new Monday, a new week, new start, new chapter, new moving forward with a astoundingly cohesive, massive following of patriotic Americans with faith. We've always had faith. I believe that. But sometimes we get bogged down, at least this is my opinion, we've gotten bogged down with all of this hate that's been leveled at all of us for how long? I don't even know how long. So much I don't even know how long it's been going on. That's how long it's been going on. And what I come away with after watching that amazing tribute to Charlie Kirk yesterday is that we have a new, I don't want to say motivation because that's not it. We have a new purpose and a new fire in our Maga movement. We've always been patriots of faith. But I think that has solidified our Maga movement. I believe that. I feel it. I just feel like we have shifted and we have come together and we're solidified and we've got this this outer shield of courage and faith and determination and anger that in our country an American can be assassinated for political views. And you know what I feel for those people? Those people that yesterday were out there and they were boycotting and they were demonstrating, and then you get ridiculous people like Ilhan Omar, who is a danger to this republic, people. She's a danger. She needs to be removed. She is an anti-American danger. I'm telling you, she is that dangerous. I have nothing but absolute pity. They're pathetic. Their whole direction of hate and division, it's pathetic. It's truly pathetic. And I do, in my heart of hearts, believe that it is going to completely destroy the Democratic Party. I do. They are riddled with this metastasizing, that's not the right way to say that, cancer, this disease that is growing in all of them, this hate and this division and this contempt for fellow Americans. We can't be there. We can't. We have to be 10 levels above that. Because it's the right way to do it. It is the ethical way to do it. It is the American way to do it. So let them implode. The more that they continue to spread this vile, disgusting campaign of hate, the more people are going to start to realize, like is what is happening already, that they really are a party of evil that doesn't have our best interests at heart, us Americans, our futures, our lives, our country. They are so self-absorbed in their own power and their own sense of who they are that they have completely and totally missed any sort of message to their own people and then people that are on the fence. We have freedom of choice in this country. Freedom of speech. Freedom to defend ourselves. This country is based on those freedoms. And I personally am going to be attacking on those platforms, because I don't see any of them, with the exception of a couple on the Democratic side, that are really true American patriots, that are worried about their constituency, our country, and our future, instead of those who are only concerned about their own power, their own money, their own position. And sooner or later, those that are hanging on to that, they're going to realize that it's going nowhere. If anything was proven yesterday, it was proven that the Maga movement is a movement based on American conservative principles and faith. Faith. We've seen it play out. We've seen it play out with President Trump's almost assassination twice. We have seen it play out in so many different small but very important things that have happened in the last 2 years. And we have now seen that in our country, political assassination is here. And we can't ever let it happen again. And for any of those politicians who rejoice in it, those are the politicians that are full of hate and evil, and those are the politicians that we need to, as a movement, concentrate on removing from power. We don't need that kind of leadership in our country anywhere. If they're going to rejoice in an American's absolute assassination in front of a live crowd because he disagreed with their viewpoint. And it's happened here. And we have to make sure it never happens again. That's his legacy. That is Charlie's legacy to all of us, and it needs to light a fire under all of us. To do this based on faith and American patriotic values. Let's get them. Let's go. We win by winning the right way, not through hate or violence, but by the principles of the Constitution of the United States and our faith. That's how we win. That's what I believe in. Do you?